What's up, guys? It's Lee here, the bartending, photo boothing, rental guy in my truck at my shop Sunday morning. Why am I here Sunday morning? Am I working on Sunday? Let's get into it. Let's get in there. Okay, first of all, we're in the front room of my shop. My shop on a Sunday looks like this. Photo booths are gone. Everything's pretty much gone. Go into my bay here. Everything's gone and everything's empty. So, yes, I'm working on Sunday because I've got some catch up to do. I gotta make sure everything's out from under the rack. So this is the perfect time where you sweep underneath when there's nothing there. This is the perfect time when you rearrange something because nothing's in your shop. It's empty. That means you're making a lot of money. Empty shop every weekend. Sunday is like, oh. You want to see my shop full? Check this out. Okay, now let's go back to Sunday. Okay, but today's a little bit of a different of a Sunday because I've got an exact time pickup. So normally I don't deliver and I don't pick up on Sunday unless the customer requests it and pays extra for it. So today we are setting up two 10x10 pop-up tents with some weights at 7:30 a.m. and then we're gonna come back at 4 p.m. and pick them up. Super simple, charge lots of money, making lots of money off that. But what do I normally do on Sundays? Let's talk about that. On Sundays, you do all of your office work, or I do all of my office work. I do payroll, I do delivery schedule, charging my clients for the upcoming week. I take a look at all of the bookings and I'm like, oh damn, I'm short on this. Go sub-rent something. Yes, I could take Sunday off, but I'm a small operation and I don't want to feel the burnout because when the burnout sets in, you won't have time for things, you'll feel stressed. So if you want to learn more about burnout and prioritizing, check out this video right there. Are you feeling burnout? I have felt burnout and I have decided that burnout isn't real. Why? What's up, guys? Monday morning. What are Mondays? Well, Mondays are usually all hands on deck. So I've got 4 guys plus myself. And we're taking stuff down. So the week's pretty slow this week, but that's all right. But that doesn't mean that today's slow because last week was busy. So we're taking down all that stuff. People do takebacks at the shop. Well, 2 crews of guys go out and do the separate takedowns. I think we've got 6 takedowns today, plus about 25 rentals coming back. So that's the day. That's how Monday works. And I think there's 1 person picking up an order. Someone's renting a dunk tank, So Monday mornings at the shop look a lot like this. We're just putting stuff away and stuff is everywhere. Getting organized, customers are coming back all morning from 10 to 1. And then we go out, we send separate teams out to pick up the events that we've delivered. And then if we have a big tent set up, then we all go down and take it down, which we do. And so once the shop closes at 1, then we all go out to that big tent set up and take it down together. Customers here, the guys will check their order and put it away. Next, Custy. None?
Everybody
then you didn't have a good party.
Everybody
Oh no, we had a good party.
I got it. Or yeah, you can do that. All right, we just got back with the full load. Now we're just gonna unload the load. I'm just gonna put it all right here and then you 2 can organize it and I'm gonna go off and pick up the next stuff, okay? So unfortunately for me, my setup, I don't have enough guys who have their license, so I only split into 3 teams. I've got 2 teams that are driving and then 1 team that stays at the shop. So that's my only downfall. Next year I want to, well, plus I only have 2 vehicles, right? I've got the big van and the little van and then the trailers, right? So definitely going to need to add a 3rd vehicle to that roster for next year, because that we could get 3 times the amount of work done then, right? For pickups, because pickups we just want to get them all done on Monday if we can. What's up, guys? Tuesday morning, returning the U-Haul trailer that I had on the van that I needed to get some extra deliveries done. Today, we wash everything in the shop. I do quotes and send out a few photo booths, and that's the day. Tuesday is also the day when I contact my clients for next week and say, hey, make sure to call today to get your line locates done, because we don't install tents without line locates, and then they have to add cement weights onto their order for a lot of extra money, because cement weights require pretty much a whole extra delivery, plus the cost of the weights. So getting to the shop, just seeing the bookings that came in yesterday and last night, and each one of these I'm just basically generating a contract and sending the contract to the customers. If you need a contract, you're wondering about contract, you can click here. My friend and fellow YouTuber Tent Guy has contracts for sale right here, so you can check them out. So I sub-rented a few gutters for a tent that I had this past weekend, and there was a few buckles missing. They were clean enough, but I'm gonna return them fixed and cleaner than they were, because I need to show them that I am a good person to sub-rent to, because they're a bigger company and I'm gonna need them for a lot of things. So I've got some portable flooring laid out here. This is called Fast Stack 2.0, and I'll clean this off and then I can clean the gutters on this. Guys, I went out and I bought a cocktail table cart, and it is so good. If you need a cocktail table cart, because where the heck else are you going to put your cocktail tables? They're just so awkward. And I roll this out to the customers, and super easy. Holds 10, but I can get 12 onto it. So since I don't have all the room in the world in my shop, sometimes this one will stay loaded. As you can see, the trailer's loaded from one tent booking, and it's going straight to the next tent booking, as majority of my events are all marquee tents that are joined together. So the trailer stays loaded, and then if I don't need it, then I'll rent a smaller trailer to do some of my deliveries before I go to my big one for the next week, or my big ones for the next week. Whoa. What's up, guys? It's Lee here, the bartending, photo boothing rental guy, and today we're just pre-unloading a 30 by 80 to an acreage to get a head start, so that when we arrive on location tomorrow, tent setup goes quick. I found this to be an effective method because, you know, when you're hiring people, you've got your fast people and your slow people. I've got 4 people hired this year, and so the people that are fast, you give them all the hours and they start doing all the loading and unloading, and then the other guys, you can have them on location when the tent setup happens. So I had the guys loading up the trailer this morning, and then one of the other guys had to go, so I sent them home, and then me and one of the other guys are unloading right now, and then tomorrow everyone just shows up, bangs the tent together, wham bam, thank you ma'am. And then also, you're using your energy you're conserving energy, right? Use some energy today so that you can work faster tomorrow. So anyways, this is the day. This is part of our 30 by 80 setup, and yeah, as you can see, everyone's working hard. There's a rip in the wall here. So what do? Alien shield. As long as the surface is dry, then you're good. We just enough to fit there. Here, put your fists in with mine. Push as hard as you can. All right. Now that will bond within 24 hours, even more and more, and it's never coming off again. Alien shield. What's up, guys? It's Lee here, the bartending, photo boothing, rental guy, and at the shop early, getting a whole bunch of stuff ready. I've got all my pop-up tents going out. So that's it. That's pretty much a week. Saturdays, I try to spend a little bit of time with the family so that they don't leave me unless I've got things going on, but I try to plan it so that not much is going on Saturday. Usually at the shop until 1 o'clock, there's just a few people picking up, blah, blah, blah. You get it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, one of those. We'll see you on the next one. You stay classy.